Question: are we going to see Davis Garcia 2, the rematch?
It all depends. I mean, because, you know, it's up to them two.
Right.
Still a big money fight.
Huge.
It was a hell of a fight. First fight. Like I said, it was a minor setback, but a major comeback in his last fight.
Right.
Hot back, made some millions, enjoying life, living life. That's what it's about.
It's Turkey, and both Alec and Gervonta have tanks. Davis just signed a huge $150 million deal for what is thought to be the most awaited rematch of his career. You read that right, $150 million, but it gets better. Floyd Mayweather finally spoke out, and let's just say he doesn't like how their long-running fight is getting worse. This deal brings back Savage and the drama with Ryan Garcia, making way for one of the most awaited rematches in the history of boxing.
Talking about this kid Ryan Garcia. Tank got his followers from kicking. Ryan Garcia got his followers from YouTubers. There's a difference. So you want to be a YouTuber or you want to be a fighter? Tank is a fighter.
To begin with, Floyd Mayweather's answer. You know Floyd, he's not afraid to say what he thinks, even if it's about someone he used to train. Did Bo have a lot to say? Floyd was shocked to hear about the $150 million deal.
I'll fight Ryan again. If they're not on some whole shit, I'll text that ass again. Tell them boys to give me 150 M's. I'm coming. Know what I mean? When I start streaming out that, yeah, niggas start talking that, stop it, knock it off, cuz. Stop it. Tell them send that bag and I'm coming.
Floyd said the deal is important, but he thought Gervonta might not be able to handle it right now. Like Floyd always does, he didn't hold back when he said that Gervonta might not be ready for all the attention and stress that come with such a big deal.
Crazy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game. I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and get...
You already know that Floyd Mayweather has always been interested in fights that pay a lot of money. Money Mayweather doesn't have that name for no reason. He's a master of the game and has always pushed fighters to go after big paydays. Floyd has even said many times that fighters can protect their financial futures by picking the smartest fights available.
Come to money.
Why not? I mean, everything you got don't cost money. Everything you do costs money.
Is that how you measure your success?
No. Me, I'm loyal and honest. And I'm a good person. And I call a spade a spade. Money don't make me, I make money. Without money, I'd be the same.
But wait, Floyd's answer this time was crazy. Instead of trying to figure out how to get the bag, Floyd threw some real shade because of their ongoing fight, the past, and the public back and forth. It all adds up. Flo thought this deal was more than just good for Gervonta. It was a way to show power and send a message. Floyd's reaction seemed to be a mix of disappointment and jealousy from the past. If we're being honest, he hinted that Gervonta might be taking on too much, that the deal might be more hype than substance. Also, Floyd likes being in charge, so seeing his former protege make a move like this without his input must hurt a bit.
He's crazy. He's crazy. Talk about rematch. He said I was the best at 135 to 42. He said that. Say he won't fight me again. I'll kick his ass again.
Let's go back to the event that shocked the boxing world during an Instagram live stream. Gervonta Davis told everyone about his $150 million deal. Yes, you heard that right. Tank went to the left and started chatting with his friends. Suddenly, he broke the news that he had signed a huge deal with Turkey.
Hopefully I fight Ryan again. If they're not on some whole shit, I'll text that ass again. Tell them boys to give me 150 M's. I'm coming. Know what I mean? When I start streaming out that, yeah, and that, stop it, knock it off, cuz. Stop it. Tell them send that bag and I'm coming. And them, you know.
I quote, Tank said, "I'll tax that I use again and tell them both to give me 50 drinks. I'm going to Turkey." Someone who doesn't know him is a big deal in the world of sports marketing, especially in Saudi Arabia. He's known for spending a lot of money to bring big events to the area. His participation in this deal shows that we are seeing a worldwide event of a size that has never been seen before.
You said going out on 3 fights. You know the last 2 fights you want to go out on? Yeah,
The last fight?
The last fight you want to go out on. Like, who? Do you have anybody in mind?
No, I'm saying, no, I don't have my name right now. But I got somebody I want to call out after this fight.
You said you got somebody you want to call out after this fight?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I'm not going to tell you.
Keep it quiet.
Is it Lomachenko?
Who?
Somebody asked Lomachenko.
No.
All right.
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready. What you think about that?
Who?
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready.
I need 3 now.
Yeah.
We can't talk about Danto without bringing up the trouble he had with Ryan Garcia, of course. Their first fight went very well, and the build-up was very intense. Both athletes traded blows on social media, in interviews, and even in person. The fight itself was exciting, with Gervonta winning by dramatic knockout, but that fight didn't end the beef. It made it worse.
We gotta run back. Hey, let's go.
Ryan, do you still want an exhibition fight?
He's here somewhere. There's more than
Ryan, do you still want an exhibition?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Obligated to fight in Japan, so I'm ready to do that too.
Yeah, when are you, James?
Man, hard talk with the man, the been out of the ring all this time. It's been hard, man. It's tough. It's really tough.
What month can we expect to see you back?
Target date is probably in May. Yeah, May. It's fucking cold. Oh my god.
When do you think you could fight Haney in the rematch this last of all?
Ryan, who never gives up, started calling for a repeat right away, saying that the fight was cut short and that he wasn't given a fair chance. However, Gervonta said that he had shown that he was the better boxer and that Ryan did not deserve another chance.
In the second, but I was too weak. I knew I was going to lose in the back room. I had no power. I had no mind. I was dehydrated. It was really bad. I should have actually died cutting that weight. I should have. But God protected me because I was blistering out of my mouth. I had no spit. It hurt every day to make that weight. I shook. I was shaking in the bed like shit was crazy.
Fans, on the other hand, were begging for a repeat, which would bring them a huge payoff. It was only a matter of time before they fought again.
Out Gervonta Davis, I promise you, hear my words, this is my moment, this is my time, he will not beat me. There's nothing terrifying about this guy. I'm gonna beat him so easy, he's gonna be like, ooh, sprinkle, boom.
With Turkey's help and Gervonta's $150 million deal, the stage is set for another epic match. There's more at stake in this fight than just settling the score between Ryan and Gervonta. It's about legacy pride and showing who the real lightweight champion is. Both players are well aware of how important the game is. Gervonta is a dangerous opponent because he has explosive power and can end a fight with one punch. But Ryan is fast, agile, and wants to get even, so he comes into this repeat with a grudge. What these two can do was only hinted at in the first fight. The second one looks like it will be even more exciting. With Tank's retirement coming up soon, this repeat is shaping up to be the biggest fight in boxing history.
25 is after next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight, you're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Gervonta has been hinting at retirement for many years.
I don't want to box anymore. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it would lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me where so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry, you know what I mean? Because I have 2 girls, 2 daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble and things like that.
The last fight Tank has planned is against Lamont Roach on March 1st at the Barclays Center. But it's clear he wants to go out with a bang, and a high-stakes fight with Ryan Garcia would be the best way to do that. This fight looks like it will be nothing less than epic.
Say he's going to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, I'm going to just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be contemplating that.
Floyd had something to say about the fight too. Floyd has always been about getting boxers the big fights and making sure they get paid, but his feelings about this rematch are a little more complicated because he still has a grudge against Tank. Floyd has been pretty angry about the whole thing. He thinks that the rematch is Gervonta's last chance to get back to fame before retiring, and you can bet that he's not holding back. Floyd's answer isn't just about the fight. It's very personal and has to do with their past and tension. Now that we've talked about that, let's talk about their past. If you know anything about Mayweather Promotions, you know that Gervonta Davis used to be their top jewel.
One minute.
Good work.
Floyd saw early on that Gervonta had something special about him and took him under his wing. Floyd was your protege, and you guided Jaron's career and helped him get to the top. But as with many mentor-student relationships, things got bad over time.
Stay calm. I always like to listen to Floyd when it comes to big stages like this, because he's the only one that been in my shoes and been like in these type of fights. You know what I mean? So I always try to stay close to Floyd when stuff like this happens. You know what I mean? Just to keep me humble and, like have me on the right track. You know what I mean? So I always appreciate Floyd for being in my corner, having my back. Always, you know what I mean? So it's always a big love for Floyd Mayweather.
When Gervonta wasn't happy with how his career was being handled, he started to feud with Floyd. He felt like he wasn't getting the fights or attention he earned. Gervonta opened his grievances and fired back, saying Dan wasn't ready to leave his shadow. This made things more tense. Now that we're in the present, it's clear that they still don't get along.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I wouldn't say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him, and I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah,
that deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah, oh, that's the part of
deal. He don't know about that yet, but that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
He the one told Frank that I was running at 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. But I knew for sure that wasn't going to be enough to beat me. It's cool. It's all right. I don't really think too much of it. He's not going to hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to beef with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll put you in bad situations.
Okay, fight fans, let's end this. This rematch between Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia will go down in history. since Davis is about to quit and the stakes are higher than ever. This fight isn't just about getting even, it's also about remembering things. It was one of the biggest fights in boxing history because of the crazy action, Floyd Mayweather's harsh reactions, and that crazy $150 million deal with Turkey Alec. You won't want to miss this, whether you're on Team King Ryan or Team Tank.